Hello, my good people. Welcome back to this channel. This is Ken Ochilo. If you are new to this channel or you just come across it, please consider subscribing. And today, I just want to do a different video, not the usual ones which I usually do. And by the look of things, you realize that I'm back in the village. I just left a few weeks ago, and now I'm back again. And recently, people have also realized that I've made love with the village life, and like other people. Actually, there's a lot of migration from town to the village, and this is caused by the videos that people have been seeing around, and also in the YouTube and other channels, and the development people are seeing through those videos. They really inspire people, so people are tending to adopt the village life from the city life. So it really comes with the benefit and also a lot of challenges. Though mine is different, I just left home 2 weeks ago, and now I'm back in the village. I just want to show you what I'm here to do, and the reason why I'm back here. So stay tuned, and there's a lot that is coming here. So I have two reasons why I'm back in the village, and one of them being that there's a land I'm pursuing, and I wanted to acquire, and now we agreed that we have to come back and meet the seller and see if we can start the process. So that's one reason why I'm back. The second reason why I'm back, I'll still go back to the details of the first reason why I'm back. The second reason why I'm back is because I'm also trying to guide my brother, the youngest brother, who is also building a semi. He wanted just a semi-permanent house, and the last video I posted, I think you saw it, and also it's continuing. So that one was the first phase. As you can remember, these kind of houses, they just don't do them in one in a go. You do them in phases. So the first one, it be hard to wait until it dries up, is when we come and also do the second phase. So right now, I just trying to guide him through. He doesn't have a lot of money, so we were looking for means of minimizing the little amount he has. So the initial plan was that our budget was 250,000. The 250,000 included everything else up to plastering. So I'll show you the house in the video, so stay tuned. If you are new, please consider subscribing and also comment, give your thoughts there. So back to the reason one why I'm back here. The reason why I'm making this video is that for instance, in my area, there's a lot of people who have land, and they want to sell. So as we speak, I have a number of people, around 3, who have approached me that they have pieces of land which they want to sell. And the reason why they are selling these lands is very valid. So mostly in the rural area, people never, I think there was no a lot of education why people should have the title deeds. I don't know whether it is only in our area, but I don't know other areas, but most particularly in our area, there's a lot of people who doesn't have the title deeds. So right now, because of the county government, there is a need for each and every person to have a title deed for their parcels of lands. So most of them doesn't have funds. Most of them doesn't know how to go about that. So that's why they are approaching they're approaching me so that we can exchange. I do for them the process until they get the title deed. Then we value the amount I've used there, and we cut that. So when we're creating the title deed, now they do the subdivision. So that's why I'm here, and I have like a lot of them, and like 3 people, not a lot, but 3 people who are willing to do that. So I've checked, and also we are in the process of doing some, and I'll just keep you updated on that. I'll do a proper video for that to explain a lot about that, because it's something which is making sense. Like, these are the aged people, and they don't have funds, and they fear that their land, someone might go and put the land on their name unknowingly when they don't know. So that's why they are rushing, so that we can do that. Back to this house. So this is a semi-permanent house, 2-bedroom. Also, you can see we are done with the, how do we call that, putting the features and also placing the mud in it. And also now bombing also have been done on it. So at the corners there's a problem, because the features which were used there are a bit thick. So that's why they had to be cut. That's why they were left like that. And also in the area they have a lot of this insect. I don't know which kind of medicine can be used, medicine or poison, which can kill all these insects here. They called the red ants. I think the red ants, these ones, there are very many. They have their place, they live on this tree. So if you just walk around there, they can fall on you and bite you. So if you have if you know any kind of insecticide which you can use to kill this, you can help me, because they are not always going away. We have tried, and they are not giving at peace at home. So the second phase of this house is almost done, because apart from the corners, all the areas have been done. So we wanted this house to a bit get alignment of the wall, so that when we are doing the plastering, it will not take a lot of the cement and also a lot of the sand. So that's why we were very keen and very particular on how this house was supposed to be done. So with him, my brother, he doesn't know much to do with this the building, and that's why I took the initiative of at least helping him out, just to make sure that he doesn't use a lot of money on this. So our projection was to use 250,000, which we are still within the budget, and if by the look of things, we can even spend less than 250 that. So back on the inside the house, also the same thing which were done outside have been done in the inside, and the only thing which were remaining is the ramming of the floor. So we put a lot of the maram. So that was the maram you see on the floor. So the maram, for it to be done well, you have to put a lot of water and also ram it. You ram as you put water, you ram as you put water. So the other rooms, this is the kids' room. The kids' room have not been done on the wall, so that one is going to be take place by tomorrow. So it's only 2 rooms that which are remaining, the 2 bedrooms, but ramming can continue. So this one is supposed, actually, if you want to do your floor well when you are doing the semi-permanent houses, then you need to ram this and pour water for at least 3 days. And as you do that, even if maybe it has been rammed, but you need to pour water for at least 3 days, 3 times a day, so that it ishikane vizuri, yenye hata haitabomoka sana, actually haitabomoka kwa rahisi. Ukiweka tu maji vizuri na gonge venye tunagongwa hivyo, then it will take you time, even if you can spend like 2 years before doing your putting tiles or maybe koroge, there's no problem with that. But if you just place water in maram and leave it like that, it will peel off very easily. So that's how the roof is, that's how it looks like. But again, this house also, I've realized it's being invaded with the termites. But the good thing is that we have those pesticide. There's a pesticide we are using there, normally the one we always use when building the houses, the Gladiator. So we'll use that. And also we have to make sure that we get where the ants are, maybe where they live or where they produce, is it production or what? But anyway, where they lay their eggs there. So we'll do that. So the match we have done. The problem here is that my brother gave this job to a certain guy when I was not around, and they did a shoddy job, and yeye hakuwa anajua, so wakamdanganya wamefanya hiyo nini na wakawalipa pesa wakaenda. So we had to redo this on our own. So you can see he's doing the same, and also we are now helping each other there. Because he had paid these guys, and the guys they did nothing. Bombing, you need a bit of something which is heavy. You just can't use maybe timber. So with the guys who are just using the timber like that, but that cannot help. So we had to use this kind of weight. It's a steel which is helping us to do that. So the other rooms also will be done, and the reason why I'm saying this house will cost at least 250 is that we didn't buy the timber. The timber we had some in the farm, so we only used the ones we have in the farm. And again, we are not buying the soil which we are using, the mud which we are using on the floor, on the wall. We are not buying that. This is things that we just pick them from, because our area it's a red soil, so there's no problem with that. It's a loamy soil, there's no problem with the loamy soil. You can just use it the way it is. And also the maram also we are not buying. The maram we just took it from our area. There's a lot of maram, so you just pick a spot, then you dig out and you get your maram and you start using that. So like this one, we used one tipper, and it's enough for this, and we didn't buy that. And also a bit of the phytos is I think we spent a little more money on phytos, but most of them we just took the branches of the tree. We just cut the branches of the tree and used that. And so it's fine that it at least gave us time, and also gave us a lot of value, and we spent little on that. So what we're going to spend more is on the sand, and also on the cement, because we are not using the ballast here. So this is just a temporary house, we are not using the ballast. And also the windows, also we are going to spend a bit of money there, and of course on labor also as well. So it's advisable. I can advise someone who can get that kind. If you want to build and you have such things in your house, then just go this way, and it will spend you. This is a house where you can live for a long time. It will go for a long time. If you have seen our old house, That house has been there for I don't know how many years, because it was built in early 90s. I think it is early 90s there. So it has served us for a good number of years up to now, and it was also done the same. So there's no problem if you can. That it can take you over 30 years, about 40, 50, and actually it's more like my grandmother's grandparents' house from my dad's side. I was born and I saw that house there, and it is still up to now. It is still there. One day there's a video I did on it about it. You can check on the channel there, but I'll do another video touching on that. It was done that way, but it's been there for so many years. I was born and I found it there. Yeah. So this is the remaining maram which is remaining there. So 1 tipa is enough. And now let me, so this is where the ants are, this is where they build their houses, their rooms. I don't know whether they are rooms, but they breed here. This is where they breed. So tunataka kuchimba hapa, tukichimba alafu tumwage gladiator, then zitakuwa zimekufa, because the other one we are done the same, and from the other side where around my house there, so they no longer interfere with my house. But this one, they have just started most recently, so we are going to work on them because we have that, so there's no problem there. Now I was talking about the land issue. So the land issue is a very something which is people should be concerned. If you have a parent, just ask them if they have the title of their land, the space they have, because if not, then they should have that, because it's really, it is a requirement nowadays. It's a requirement that you need to have that. So that's why I came. So we went to the land and we saw the land. Apparently there was one which I have not gone to see, but there's two which I've seen. They are big. One is around 70. Yes, the space he wanted to give me is around 70 by 100, but the land itself is very huge. It's around 1.2 acres of land. So I will help them because it's someone I know from my birth. I know I grew up in the village. I know them, so I will help them and see if I can get that. But the problem I have is that I can't do for both of them at a go, and all of them they are in need. So if maybe there's someone who is in need of this that house, maybe you can come. We organize on that. Then I will help you out and maybe help you, because this is people who cannot eat your money, cannot con you. So you just come and I'll connect you with them, and you see how it goes. If you help them, I can also as well help you out the process within, because you can do that within the Homa Bay County, because this is Homa Bay County, somewhere in Yugis, a town called Yugis there. So I can help you as we go that, because at the moment I don't have a capacity of doing the two at a go. And also there's another land I'm acquiring, which I told you about. It's quite big. It's almost 1 acre. So we have just started the process, and I can't mix both at the same time. Okay, up to there. Bye guys. See you in the next video.